From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Well, good Tuesday afternoon. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a look at your latest forecast. Fantastic day today. Unfortunately, rain and storms start to creep back into our area going into tonight and tomorrow. But what about the weekend? Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday. How about that forecast? I'll get to that here very soon. First off, outside from our Arctic Air Skycam network this afternoon, abundant sunshine, a few clouds around, but it won't be until the late afternoon and early evening hours. Specifically, I think the evening hours, we'll start to see those clouds begin to increase over our heads tonight. But for right now, looking like an absolutely fantastic Tuesday afternoon. Radar satellite composite showing the areas of clouds have generally been to our south today, but they will again increase later on this afternoon and evening. We do note the storms off to the west here, severe thunderstorm watch and tornado watch for parts of Texas right now. We don't expect severe weather across our neck of the woods, but there could be down here across parts of southern Mississippi and southern Alabama getting into the overnight hours, but this is our next batch moving in later on tonight that's going to increase our rain chance potential. Weather where you live forecast today, though, is looking really, really good. Like I said, we're dry for the most part today. 70s expected across the area, maybe getting close to 80 degrees in some places. Hometown forecast looks like this: 74 degrees today in Lewisburg and Linville. Pulaski coming in at 74 as well. 75 in Loretto and 77 degrees today in Waynesboro. Down to the south across northwestern Alabama, 77 today for Athens and Rogersville. 78 degrees expected for the Shoals and 76 degrees down there in Phil Campbell. Let's talk about those rain chances coming in to our area later on this evening. Today, though, like I mentioned, we're dry. Just a few passing clouds moving in. Clouds will start to thicken up as we get into the late evening hours. 8 p.m. here, starting to see a chance at a few spotty showers, but the best rain chance won't arrive until the late evening overnight. You see that push on through. And then once we get into noon tomorrow, still some areas of showers. I don't expect it to be widespread. These are going to be more hit or miss, but I think everybody generally has a 50-50 shot at seeing some rainfall during the overnight hours and during the day on Wednesday. 7 p.m. still seeing some spotty shower activity possible. And then as we get into the late evening hours, still holding on to maybe some small rain chances going into the morning hours on Thursday. Forecast for your Wednesday looks like this: 68 degrees in Linville, 69 in Mount Pleasant, 68 in Lawrenceburg, 69 in Loretto. Down south across Alabama, 72 in Athens, 73 in Decatur, 74 in Moulton, and 74 for the Shoals. Generally, everybody in the upper 60s and lower 70s expected for your Wednesday. The best rain chance on the board right now is tomorrow, that 50-50 shot. We still hold on to scattered showers and storms during the end part of the week, 40% on Thursday, 30% on Friday. Here is that Mother's Day weekend forecast. We did have to bump the rain chances up just a tad going into your day on Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday as well. There's going to be an upper level low that is going to sit across our neck of the woods going into the weekend, and unfortunately that kind of throws a wrench in the forecast guidance because they have a very hard time trying to figure out where the upper level low is going to be, how strong it is, and what it's going to do with our weather across the area. I'll show you that here just now. This is for your Thursday morning. Low pressure off to our west that skirts on through. Widespread showers and storms expected south of us on Thursday. I think we're more scattered on Thursday. Friday could actually end up being a little bit drier if this trend continues. Look like the best rain chances on Friday, according to European models, is going to be to our south. But as we get into Saturday, notice how you'll start to get a little bit of this spin right here. That's the upper level low, and where it is going to impact our weather going into Mother's Day weekend. Right now at 2 p.m., according to the European model, scattered showers and storms expected across the area, and that spin continues going into the day on Sunday. This is noon on Mother's Day. Isolated to widely scattered showers expected during the day. Maybe a better chance as we head later on into the evening on your Sunday. So that's why we had to bump the rain chances up a little bit for your Mother's Day weekend. It's still an unfortunate, it's unfortunate that we have rain. That's definitely true. but it's uncertain is what I was trying to say a little bit forecast-wise going into the weekend. So just keep it here with the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We'll keep you updated on your latest forecast. So for right now, don't cancel any of those Mother's Day plans, especially if they're outdoors, but just keep that in mind that it looks like there could be some showers and storms involved over the weekend, even on Sunday. Temperature-wise, not too bad. You see there on your 7-day forecast, we generally stay in the 70s, but that's mainly due to the clouds and the periods of rain that we expect.